Okay, I'm back. I was talking about my storage. I had to delete some things out of my phone, some pictures and stuff that I didn't need. But I was talking about the strawberry birthday cake, so hopefully it caught that at the end. It did pretty well. I just dumped it. I was still able to smell it. I was able to smell it into my bathroom. I just wanted to put something else in for today. Normally, I don't melt all day in my room, but I just felt like it. And so I did. And I dumped it and put in the Lake Providence Lodge. So now we're going to go to sweet sage scents. I actually put this in my Glade warmer in my laundry room. This, if you're a lavender lover, you would definitely like this because you will get the strong lavender, but you also will get that sweetness as well. To me, this was probably the only lavender that I've smelled so far that I can tolerate. I've smelled the lavenders mixed with marshmallow, cotton candy, this from Super Tarts. That was the first thing that I bought from Super Tarts was her lavender sampler because I was new getting in the wax and I was just trying to get my hands on anything and snatch that. And when I got it and I melted a small piece of the scent shot, oh, I got so nauseous. And anytime I get, just a lavender chunk, anything with lavender in it, I just don't like it. It upsets my stomach. So when I smelled this, I was like, this is not bad. Now, I wouldn't melt this in my room. It would be good, for my laundry room. So I don't even think that I would melt this in my open areas, but in my laundry room for it to go down the hallway or mix in with what I'm melting in my open areas, it was great. But I will say this walked farther than I actually wanted to. I was able to smell this in my room from my laundry room. I was able to smell it downstairs in my living room and in my loft area. So I didn't intend for this to walk past, the hallway in the laundry room, but it did. But it didn't bother me. It wasn't bad. Remember, I had the strawberry birthday cake going in my bedroom and the bubblegum grape going downstairs. So it was all mixing together and it mixed quite nicely. And actually, when I was coming upstairs from fixing dinner, I was still smelling this. Oh, yeah. So, if you like lavender scents, to me, she has the best lavender mix that I've smelled and that I can tolerate seriously. And this was just a heart. It was a grubby heart that was in here, and it's still probably going, and my boys didn't complain or anything like that. And then we have Pocket Full of Peonies. This was a sample that she sent, a blueberry buttercream pie. I didn't care for this at all. I put this in the 20-watt Yankee in my kitchen. I would say on throw, was maybe about a 6. I could smell it lightly when I went into my pantry area in my dining room, but in my kitchen, faintly. I can faintly smell it, and I don't know what size this was. This looked like it probably over either 1 ounce or more, because this is a big chunk. Yeah, so I'm not a big blueberry person anyway, but I figured with the buttercream pie that it would smell okay, but it was very light and just didn't wow me. Now this right here, Pocket Full of Peonies. I don't know if y'all remembered from my haul video that I did of this when I got this in. This was a pie slice and the marshmallow fluff, sugar cookie royale, strawberry cheesecake. When I got the box, I was smelling the scent through the box and I was like, this smells really good. When I opened it, took it out this bag and I put it to my nose, I'm like, this don't smell like what I'm smelling in the box. Why is that? And so I was like, go figure. I let it cure. I got this a couple of weeks ago. It's probably been, I know it's been over 3 weeks or just about 3 weeks. So I said, I'll let it cure and see how it goes. I hope this is not a bust. See, I know I destashed my rose loaf because I didn't like the lemon that was in it. It was too tart for me, and it was basically overtaking every scent in the loaf. I wanted it more sweet, you know, but it was anything but sweet. And so I destashed it. Hopefully, I think Tamara bought it. Hopefully she's enjoying it. She don't mind tart, but I don't like tart fruit scents. I just don't. I can't do tart. And so I was just hoping that this would work. I could find some scents that I really like from her, you know. And so I let it sit. And finally last night I said, you know what? Yesterday. What? Oh, okay. Get them dishes done. And so finally yesterday I said, I'm going to cut this up and start melting this. And I used the whole pie slice between my room and the candle air that's in my living room. So I put it in my room at night first, and it smelled just like what I was smelling in the box. For whatever reason, I wasn't able to smell it when I first got it. When I put it to my nose, I wasn't smelling that same scent. It wasn't smelling much of like nothing, really. But it was giving off, the scent that it was giving off smelled really good. I don't know, it's weird. But when I opened it back up and I sniffed it before melting it, I was now smelling the scent that was given off when I first got the box. Weird. So I was like, yeah, this smells really good. And that was smelling like what I was smelling before, you know, when I first opened up the box. So, you know, I put about 1.5 ounces in my candle air warmer right here, and it smelled very nice. You can smell the strawberry. You can smell the sweetness from the marshmallow fluff. I mean, this is a really nice combo. I would love to get this combo in her rose loaf. So I'm going to save this so I can remember what it was, because I really do like this scent. And when I put it in the next day, I used up the rest of the pie slice in my candle air in my living room. And again, it smelled really good. It threw for, you know, a decent time. I want to say at least 8 hours or so. I can't remember how long it was in there. But I will say, when I put it in my room the night before, I was still able to smell it when I got up the next day. So it does go for at least 12 hours or so. Very good. And I want to say the throw on this was about an 8. It was about a steady 8. And even when it died down, I want to say it died down to about a 5, 6. So that wasn't bad at all. And then I use this Dippity bubble gum. I don't even know why I'm showing this. I use this in my laundry room, and it smells good. It smells like Dippity bubble gum. I can't really attest. It didn't walk out the bathroom, but I mean the laundry room, but it scented up the hallway and the laundry room. So, you know, it's good. Wilma's is good. You just need to let it cure some, but I don't have a whole lot of Wilma's left, and whatever I have, I just been melting in my laundry room, because they were mostly bubble gums, you know, serendipity bubble gum or whatever, and I really don't want to smell bubble gum right now. So this is what I've been melting the last couple of days and been enjoying it. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please leave your comments in the box below. Don't forget to share the video on Google+. Give me a thumbs up. Peace.